Also, Brooks was not kidding, according to this Kirwan Blueprint for Education for Maryland. Prince George's County taxpayers would have to come up with $400 million a year more for schools. It's like also Brooks had to laugh to keep from crying.
My budget director said, he said, "Oh, Angela, these budget directors are very matter of fact."
Yeah.
He said, this would, well, if we did this, we just simply have to defund the police department.
The entire police department.
Well, this is what he tells me, And so you ask yourself, what sense this makes? 62% of every dollar goes to education, as it should. But we still need money to run the county.
If adopted by Maryland lawmakers, the Kirwan statewide blueprint in Maryland would force all school districts to adopt dramatic reforms, including providing free full-day pre-kindergarten for low-income 3- and 4-year-olds, higher teacher pay, a revamping of high school curriculums to make more kids career-ready, at an estimated cost of $4 billion a year across the state. Governor Larry Hogan has harshly criticized the plan, predicting it will mean massive tax increases. Also, Brooks is particularly stunned because she says the jurisdictions with the most African American kids will be required to pay the most, while some wealthy school districts that already have adequate funding won't need to spend more.
The two systems who have just happened to have the largest share of black, brown, impoverished, and disadvantaged children, and then come up with a formula that is unaffordable for those two jurisdictions, feels unfair and unequitable.
So where might all this money come from? One idea being floated by legislators in Annapolis this week is to legalize sports betting and tax it heavily. Scott Broom, WUSA 9.